All right, so my friends, welcome. We are doing 5 and 5 new brews for the new Explorer Anthology. If you missed it, I did a full set review on the Explorer Anthology. It's probably one of the best anthologies to come out, actually. Just a bunch of really playable cards in it. Almost every card's a good, fun Brewers card, which is really, really cool. And I'll be doing 5 decks today on stream and 5 decks tomorrow on stream for 5 decks today for Explorer, 5 decks tomorrow for Historic. And of course, on YouTube, you'll see one of those every other day. Our first deck is a deck that I almost played for the regional championship. Zach Allen, I was talking to Zach about this deck. Zach built something similar. He played it in some of the last chance qualifiers. Didn't end up playing it in the actual RC because he didn't qualify, I guess. Which is sorry, Zach. But this is a pretty sweet one there. This is a mono white Devotion Angels deck based around the card Kayla's Reconstruction. So white, X, look at the top 7 cards of your library and put up to X artifact or creature cards that cost mana value 3 or less onto the battlefield. So this is like a super collected company. And it's really powerful with the Angels cards. But there's more going on here too. So we get to play Portable Hull, which is an artifact, which is Gets. And then Book of Exalted Deeds for a little bit of a combo action here. Book's a white legendary artifact. Then for end step, if you gain 3 life or more, which is I can easily do, you make an angel. But more importantly, you can go white, exile this, and put an enlighten counter on an angel, and that becomes a platinum angel. Now, normally, if you were to put it on one of your angels, like, Resplendent Angel or whatever, they could just kill it. But this is like the Facebook combo. So we have Mutavault here. So you can activate a targeting Mutavault and then never activate your land ever again. And if your opponent can't kill a land, they can't actually win the game. So we have this sort of like backdoor kind of combo, but we're also just a pretty solid Angels deck. Gieda, Valkyrie, Bishop of Wings, Valkyrie, Angel, Skyclaves, and then 2 Lyra Dawnbringer on the top, which is actually a pretty good top end card just in general. And then obviously pumps your Angels as well for some lifelink, which is pretty cool. So this deck gets Nykthos as a new card from the anthology, and it gets Mutavault. So these are both huge additions to the deck. And playing some Caves for mana sinks, and this deck is sweet because the Angel deck has the problem of being like a little bit short. This core, these core 20 cards are pretty good, but the rest of the cards in the Angel deck are kind of eh. So we have this mixture of like this sort of like mid-range Angel kind of control-y combo deck, which is pretty cool. Sideboard's got some needles for Karns. Last Casket, another kill spell you can hit off of your Reconstruction. Same with Loran, same with Skyclave. Authority for Consoles, Tomic for Devotions, they can't untap their lands. Hearse and Peacekeeper for control, and then one of Johnny for kind of like whatever, a reset button. So that's the first deck. Let's go 5 new brews. Let's play some Explorer and see how it goes. Brought to you by
Cool Stuff Inc. is proud to sponsor Jim Davis. We offer great deals on card games, tabletop RPGs, board games, and more. Get a free token featuring Jim Davis and take 5% off your next order if you use the code JIM5 at checkout. CoolStuffInc.com. Cool stuff in stock.
Angels in the Devout Field is a pretty good name. We might need to change the name of the deck to Angels in the Devout Field. That's good. Chat, coming out with me. We are on the draw. Our hand is, if we draw a white source, our hand is great. I can't mulligan his hand. We have double removal spell, Bishop into Angel, Valkyrie. We only have 1 white, but we're on the draw. We're going to keep. On the play, maybe, but Angels in the Devout Field. Love it. All right. Haunted Ridge, draw planes. Cool. So we're good to go here. We got Bishop into double Valkyrie. Got some removal spells. Opponent's playing Rakdos. And a Thoughtseize. Sure. So looking to grind here. They take the Bishop, and we draw Gieda. Unfortunately, we're probably getting stopped, but here you go. Go, Gieda. Mana Birds, resub. Thanks so much. Field of Ruin. It's a little annoying, honestly, for our Nykthoses and stuff, but do you have a Stomp? Or do I get to live here? The good news is that our Valkyries are pretty good against them. They're not super easy to kill. Yeah, then, oh man. Well, unfortunately, stomping would usually keep them off curve there, but they just drew a freaking other Thoughtseize, so kind of gross. Definitely need to get these portable holes out of our deck for game 2. At least some of them. Here's land 4, and here's Blood Scythe Harvester. Oh, sweet. I mean, they know we have these, but all right. So we draw a Ganjo. We're gonna attack for 2. Hold the Blood Scythe Harvester. They might have push blood here. No? Okay. So portable hole. We'll just hit the Harvester, and then do I want to cast Skyclave Cleric or play as a land? We have Kayla's Reconstruction in our deck. So I think I'll try to make every land drop. So we're going to play this as a land. And we'll just say go here. Could have maybe fired up Mutavault, but it's pretty risky, honestly. Sure, they have Fatal Push, yeah. So they could have blooded, but they decided to just take the 2 and then use the Portable Hole. So that's fine. Alright, so realistically, they don't have too much left. I'm just kidding, they have Fables. They have like Fable, a Mystery card, and a Bone Crusher. They also have Bugbear too, but... Alright, so we untap and draw a Nykthos, which honestly isn't even that good anyway. We'll just hold the Goblin Shaman. So we're like, you know, in sort of okay shape. Why does the Nykthos have a white border? I guess because I have white cards in play. That's pretty fun. Alright. So if I have like multiple colors in play, it'll have like multiple, I don't know. That's interesting. Here's Fable. Fable's going to discard nothing. Who discards nothing? Here's Bone Crusher. Untap, and we draw another Giada. Alright, it's not the best, but not the worst, I guess. We have a Ganjo. We can kill this Bone Crusher. And just say go. Don't really expect this to live, honestly. Sure. We've got... I'm just gonna... I mean, they flip the Saga. Alright. Now they have an active Reflection, which is obviously very bad for us, but ideally they just like don't find anything to do with it. Just kidding, here's Sheoldred. Alright, we gotta draw Reconstruction here. Or second Nykthos, that works too. Alright, so pretty bad draw. Not too good. And now we have a pretty short time frame to get back into this game. Trespasser, man, just all heaters. 4 lands, all heaters for our opponent. We have like about a turn to draw something here. Yeah. Alright. That's okay. That's okay. Take a bunch, untap, and draw. It's Kayla's or bust here, I think. That's Cave of the Frost Dragon. Sure. We'll play our Nykthos and show how unlucky we are, and then we'll concede. Alright, so let's look at our sideboard here. We need a little help. We're bringing in... Definitely want to cut some number of portable holes. I definitely don't mind bringing in the Caskets. I don't think I want Book against them. Loran deals with Fable, which is like, you know, it's a kind of a clean answer to Fable. We have Skyclaves, which are only okay against them. Yeah, we don't have like a ton of good stuff against them, honestly. Planeswalker's okay. Peacekeeper's like not too great. Yeah, we like kind of just need to like draw this card basically. It's what it really comes down to. Skyclave's not like particularly great against them. They just kill it and get a token, you know. Johnny's probably fine. Bring in Johnny. It's funny, like I kind of want these Lorens to deal Fable. I kind of want to shave Skyclave. Maybe just cut them. We don't have many clean answers to Sheoldred, but like we can just beat Sheoldred by gaining life and attacking them. So I just cut these and bring in the Lorens. Is that crazy? That'd be crazy. Just like the best answer to Fable. Portable Hole, Authority. Yeah, let's try this. I'm not sure, honestly, but we'll give it a try. Go aggro and play Council? How is Council being aggro? What do you mean? Alright, on the play. Alright, better hand. Destroy Evil? I don't think so. It like only kills Shieldred. Like killing a Fable with Destroy Evil is like pretty bad. The reason why Loren's good against Fable is because you kill the Fable itself, and then Loren can block the token, so it like maintains parity. Oh, in terms of Kiki tokens, I mean, it's more about like good cards than stopping their like Fables and stuff. We should like have good spells, I think, and just like, you know, they're gonna kill my shit. They're gonna Thoughtseize me. Just like make sure our cards work. Green Devotion, best I can Explorer, probably. So they take the Angel. Now, of course, this game we draw freaking 3 of these. We only have 3 lands in play. Just typical. You know. They know I have this. They might not play Fable. Killing me, folks. Killing me. Could have killed for any of these last game. Alright, so they have Fable. They're deciding if they want to play it or not into my Loran. Or they want to kill my Gieda. Devout Decree is like a card that is good against red and black. But whenever you have a sideboard card, you need to think about is this card actually helping me against them, like plan-wise? You know, do I want a removal spell against them? Is that how we lose? Like, not really. We lose by getting like just 1-for-1 to death. So like bringing in a 1-for-1 isn't like the best thing ever. That's why it's important to think about your sideboard cards as, you know, what problem is this solving? Not just like I'm bringing in Rending Volley against a white deck, you know, kind of thing. All right, so your Stomp, which is fine. I think your space to brew and explore will shrink as they add more cards and the format gets closer to Pioneer. I mean, to an extent. Pioneer does feel like a somewhat like stale / solved format, but I would just draw any untapped land here, please. There it is. Let's get this party started. X is 2. And we hit Valkyrie, Gieda, Bishop. I think these 2 are good. Yep. Alright, so pretty good. Add a counter. It's 2/4 and a 2/2. We draw, and then now this card is like the best card possible against them. I draw Atlantic that plays for 3, which is insane, so. Here's your Fable. Guess who's back?
Our hero returned.
We draw Book of Exalted Deeds, which honestly isn't very good versus them. We're just going to Laura in the Fable and attack, I think. Yeah. I'm actually even bored of these out, honestly. Because they have so much removal that, like, it's pretty hard to make this ever work. I'm definitely going to Laura in the Fable for sure. Let's just attack. Yeah. Just do this. Play this, kill Fable so they can't loot. They missed a land drop, so they're a little stuck. Think Facebook seems sus and Explorer, everyone's studying. Well, it's a plan B. It's like not the main plan, you know? So they attack. Eat that. Loran. So now we see Loran trading completely with the Fable. So a very good exchange for us. They got a treasure, which whatever, you know? Really want to draw land. Just want to draw land. Trespasser again? Sure. I think this card's like pretty bad against us because this card's pretty bad in combat. Oh, yeah. All right, here we go. Here we go, folks. Recon for 3. Oh, that's a little worse, sure. Whatever. It's still going to be big, so. All 3. We're going to keep the 4/4. So we didn't attack for 2. So maybe I should actually attack first, in theory, but that's fine. Yeah, keep the big one. And, oh, yeah. Woo! Now we're doing it. GLHF. Card's the nut. That's what I was saying about this card being bad against us. Like, now what? It's just a freaking 3/3. Nick those one time? Sure. I think it's a little aggressive, but. All right. What's the reason to not upkeep the Coco? No foils in Arena. No foils in Arena. All right, so now we're on the draw. So I'm a little less interested in Najani. Because Planeswalker is worse of a draw, obviously. I kind of want to just take these out. We're We're not gaining life consistently enough to use it. Yeah, I'm just going to get these out. Bring Skyclays back into a draw, I think. I think we could bring in Portable Hole in the draw too, actually. Peacekeeper's kind of eh. And Peacekeeper blocks their 3/3s, but Atomic doesn't get stomped. It isn't particularly great. Yeah, I think I want the third Portable Hole over a Skyclave. Just like lower our curve a bit on the draw. Let's try this. Can the Angel with Prototype be targeted by Kite Kayla spell? I don't think so. Hole's not great, but like, it just, I think I just want to stay alive and like play things early. And, you know, I don't know. It's only 3. I'm not sure. I agree it's not great, you know. Alright, and it's fine. We're sure to thoughts these 10 times anyway, so. Lyra should be, wow, that's really aggressive. Like, my deck has no 1-drops, so. It's not like you're Fatal Pushing my 1-drop, you know. Pretty aggro, pretty aggro. And there's your Harvester. We draw Gieta. You can like Bishop here, and they'll probably kill it, and then we untap and Portable Hole Gieta. If we hole here, then like we're pretty off curve for most of the game. And if they want to sack this and stomp this, I'm like pretty excited about it too. Just playing Bishop. So go. Like our 3 and 4 toughness creatures are pretty good. They play second Harvester and kill this, it's also fine, honestly. Sure, that's fine too. So like, that's great. They're upping push though, but that's fine though, because they use their entire turn. Like, that was a push, and that was their entire turn. Now I want to play around Stomp though, so we'll play Valkyrie. So let's go land, Portable Hole, Valkyrie, I think. If we play Righteous, yeah, let's hold our Righteous Valkyrie since that's a more important card, so. Yeah, it's pretty much a waste of their turn, so. Hit this, play Youthful, can't stomp it, which is great. Sure, that's great, actually. That's really, really good. This is one of their premium removal spells, and it killed a thing that Fatal Push could kill. So, here's Fable and a castle. Draw land. We did draw land. So now we can get Valkyrie going. And now we have land Lyra or land Recon, which is pretty good. Fable's going to discard a land. All right. Ooh, that's a pretty high quality kill spell. Noxious Grasp. So now if we draw a land, we play Lyra. Probably, right? Now that they've used 2 Doomblade effects, they can't have that many left. And hold this for like a bigger, like X equals more. Yeah, I'm just going to play Lyra. We could Recon here, but I'd rather play it for more later. And I think there's a good chance they just can't kill this right now. So here's Lyra. Bane Slayer. Slayer of Banes. Man. Lyra comes from a time when we used to have cool animations. They discard a Bone Crusher. Yep, they're desperate. Love it. Hive of the Eye Tyrant. Trespasser. Oh, we're off to the races, folks. Let's draw a land for Recon. Hell yeah. Nykthos currently taps for only 3. So, Recon, X equals 3. Spin the wheel. That's like preposterous. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. There are 26 hits in our 47 card deck. I have no words. Well, we just lost the game because of that, so that's cool. Literally a single angel there. Like, give me a 3/3, and we're like fine. All right. Well, this card always does that. It's over half our deck. We lost 7 coin flips in a row. Like,
Somebody's playing a prank on me.
lost 7 coin flips in a row. All right. I guess I can't attack, right? Oh my god. Yeah, and then it bottomed 2 more recons too. All right, we say go. We have 2 Mutavaults that are gonna be lifelink angels, which is good, I guess. If I attack, they attack back for worse. All right. Because, like, they get to copy, trespass, or attack for a bunch if I attack. So if I attack them for 5, they attack me for, like, 10. Unbelievable. Actually unbelievable. I need to pull it together. I got to pull it together, folks. How do you whiff there? Ah, crap. They found a Harvester, too? God, what a sicko. Coco would never. We saw more cards than Coco. With the same... We have more cards and more possible hits. God damn it. Alright, we're screwed. They just copy this twice and kill us. That's so sick. That's actually unbelievable. Like, we should win this game like 90% of the time plus. Alright, so we're going to... I think just fire at the Mutavaults and attack. Can't even find the words. These are 3/3 lifelinking Mutavaults. I would like any trades if possible. I guess we're trading with a reflection copy, but yeah, we're pretty screwed, honestly. Like you just can't recover from that, you know, like it's just too much. Imagine losing 7 coin flips in a row. 7. Here I come. 3/3 Mutavaults. I like Lyra's like a lot. Lyra's sweet. They're actually not going to copy. They're just going to jump. Alright. So we're going to get a bunch of life here. The problem is they've just found Reflection plus Harvester, which haven't drawn a removal spell either. So, like, we probably are not going to beat Reflection plus Harvester. So they can end step copy this, and then their turn copy it, and they have 3 bloods to kill my Lyra, and we're just, like, dead. Oh my god, they're going to kill 2 more things, too? Yeah, we're super dead. Yeah, we're just... Yeah, I mean, I'll tell you, folks. I think even 1 Angel, and we're maybe fine. Maybe 1's not enough because they drew a Harvester, but... Brutal. Brutality. And the problem is, once again, like I said, we bottomed 2 more of the recons. So not only did we completely whiff, but we put the 2 best cards in our deck on the bottom of our deck. All right, this is it, folks. We got to draw the case copy of Recon here for the comeback, the biggest comeback of all time. All right, 24. Why does it keep giving me priority? All right, here we go. Or Plains. Plains good too. Do love me a good Plains. Say go. That would be great if we reconned and then we whiffed again. That'd be great. If we fire in the cave here, we attack for 3, but like they could just push it or whatever. And we want to block this. I think we're gonna hold back on defense. Copy Glutton. take a bunch. 19, 13. They didn't exile their own graveyard. That's weird. Yeah, I mean, just like try and make some. They have Fielder Ruin too. That's gross. Sure, whatever. That is true. If they field us, the odds are better. Maybe I should actually just caved and just like gotten 2 for 1 to hope they just activate the field. That might have been better actually. Just try and shuffle the rest of the things back to the top. I just draw Nick those. All right, you got me. I'm done. All right. I guess. I mean, I think we win this game 90+% of the time when we cast that Kayla's, but sometimes, you know, probability has to swing the other way. So I guess we're all in one. All right, so whatever, it's fine. Again, I think we win that game most of the time, but opponent's playing Kerungus the Chungus. They're playing like the Fires deck, and our hand is not good enough. We can't keep us against the Fires deck. This kind of, yeah, we're trying mulligan. Make some land drops. Sure, this is fine. Yeah, this will work. I think it's actually Valkyrie into Valkyrie. Nick those. All right. This is probably not a great matchup for us, honestly. They're just going like really, really big. All right. I mean, 7 more life. Is it Valkyrie or is it Angel? Up the screen, so we need 3, we need 5. Oh, it's Valkyrie, I guess. Trying to get to 27. Pump it, attack for 2. I don't know what their sweepers are. Bosejo. Alright, we'll hold the Nykthos for... And we'll play this Angel. If they have like Fire's Verdict, we're pretty screwed, but... Kerungus the Chungus. Leyline Binding. Sure. Alright, so... Playing Bishop first gives us so much life for turn. I mean, the thing is, like, it doesn't attack very well, though. This thing is a much better threat, so... Alright, there's Fires, so pretty good draw. Fires and Lockdown. Alright, good draw. This thing costs 6 to activate. Yeah, I mean, this seems like a pretty bad matchup, honestly. They just, like... A lot of what makes the Angels good is that a lot of their removal doesn't line up well against them, like Fatal Push and Stomp and stuff. And if left unimpeded, they can kind of do their thing. But all their removal spells are good against us, and they have a huge over-the-top draw engine as well. They're sort of like control combo in a way. So, we'll see. We'll try. We'll do our best. But we're obviously out of cards here. Yeah, and Fire's pretty busted too. Yeah, I mean, sure. Like, pretty good. They can add a counter to this. They can add 2 counters to it, actually, and that would kill us. Yeah, we're just freaking dead. Like, their hand was, like, excellent, and I think his match is bad for us, so. What do we get to board? I mean, also drawing a bunch of lands isn't good either, but alright, sure. So, we get to bring in, like, a few Destroy Evils and some stuff. Cut the Portable Holes against the Chungus deck. Bring in Peacekeepers, Lauren, Skyclave. Not Destroy Evil. I'm thinking about the different deck. Sure. That's fine, though. Cut the Portable Holes against the Kerungus deck. And then cut... I don't think the book combo is very good against them. It's going to go down to 1. They have a way to kill land. They don't have a way to kill land. Skyclave. Let me ship like a Lyra. Needle for Kenrith? No, it's way too narrow. Sure. This is fine. Why does it feel like every time I test a new brew, opponent flops the nut straight? I mean, you know, just magic. You know, like, whatever. It happens. Like, On the play. Hand's good. We get to go Bishop into Valkyrie. Draw. We drew the book. I mean, book is go Bishop, obviously. 3 life, 4 life. Another Bishop. Alright, I'll just play Valkyrie. Try and do our thing. Disgruntled Elk says, really appreciate it, even when I get upset and salt, I keep it light and entertaining. Yeah, you know, whatever. You know, it's like you're just playing Magic. We're going to go land. They probably have Binding here, but we're still going to play Angel and see what happens. All right. I mean, that's the life, and they didn't kill it in response. That's probably good for us. We are at 27 or above. If they had Binding, they would have cast it to kill my Valkyrie. They could have, like, Verdict here, I guess. That'd suck. But what are you going to do? Yeah. I mean, like, the problem is that, like, combo control just, like, shits all over these sort of, like, tribal synergy decks because they have a combo finish, so we have to apply pressure, but they also have sweepers and stuff, so we get punished for applying pressure. But if we go slow, then they just combo us. So, like, as someone who's played a lot of goblins or whatever, you know, like, it just, you know, like, combo control is always the nightmare matchup for creatures. Although, to be real, they are at 12, so we do have a chance here. Draw Gieda. I mean, yeah, we'll give the old college try. In for 5. And we now have lethal, so they're gonna go like fires, you know, whatever, something like that. But lockdown. Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, just like pretty dreadful matchup. They're at 7 now. What are they about Rally the Ancestors? It's kind of a cool card. Alright. Do we go for Facebook? They still have 5 cards in their hand, too? Jeez. If we, like, Bishop and Skyclave, we can, like, get our Gieda back. Like, just playing Book was all these, just, like, basically, we're just conceding, basically, I feel like, if we do that. So let's, like, try and apply pressure this way, and then we'll go for this as, like, an absolute last resort. We are at 47. Alright. Skyclave again. Okay. Bishop and Gieda back. I mean, if they stomp my Meat of Vault, it really sucks. I think it's worth stomp this. If they have stomp, we're screwed, I guess. They can stomp this and make a 3-3, but again, we can't really afford to like play around anything because like we're so far behind. So yeah, obviously. Come on. How do you have it on every street? All right. All right, I guess. Killing me here. Verdict double lockdown. Omnath. Land. Gain 4. Oh no, I threw my lands away. I can't even recon. Alright, yeah. We're trying. We're trying. Just kidding. How about Leyline Binding? Alright. Play Book and say yo. I mean, alright. He got me. I give up, alright? I'm done. I'm tapping out. All right, I'm tapping out. So awful matchup. Really good draws from my opponent. I don't know what to tell you. All right, we got this. Our deck is super sweet. Little run bads. We're keeping. Give me my Skyclave Basilica. All right. Reach Basilica again, I think. We're not playing a 1-3. So, all right. This is blue-white control. Another absolutely dreadful matchup. Sure. Where are, like, the creature decks or anything but a deck playing Supreme Verdict? All right, so let's play, I guess we'll lead on. I don't think it matters, honestly. Valkyrie, censored. No? Okay. Farmland, sure. All right. Angel? Absorb, sure. Tough games. Tough games. Tie for 2. There's a Kalos. We need to, like, resolve that to make it good, obviously, though. So, let's go land key. Nope. Tap this, please. Play Gieda. I'm just trying to attack with the Mutavault, I guess. It's, like, probably not going to work, but... And Wandering Emperor, too. Yeah, alright, sure. You just can't really... This is the reason why I didn't play this deck in the regional championship. I mean, I was gonna play green-white Angels, but the problem is that the Angel deck is a little, like, just vulnerable to, like, these control or big mana decks, and you're a little... You know, the deck doesn't really have super nimble tools. It kind of has, like, this big clunky tool that's, like, really, really powerful, but, like, you know, can be beaten. So... Company is a different deck. You know, I think green-white Angels with Company is also pretty good, but we wanted to do the Devotion thing. So what are they doing? They're gonna main phase cycle Shark Typhoon for 2, and then pump it. All right, I guess sure, it's fine. I mean, now I can resolve my Kalas. So you're telling me there's a chance? All right, folks, here we go. This is a big one. Even Portable Hull's a good hit. All right, we got Book, Angel, Valkyrie, Gieda. Okay. Kind of wanted a Portable Hull there, honestly, but I'm gonna take the. Yeah, let's take all these. I'm taking the non-Gieda cards. Random says, James took a long break from Magic. Just got back a couple months ago. Thanks for the fun decks on YouTube. Thank you, my friend. Happy to have you. Everyone's had a random login name. Welcome back. All right, so we say go. They cycle Censor. Sure. You gonna verdict me? We do have Facebook, but I'm sure they have a Field of Ruin in their deck, though, so... We draw Nykthos. The problem is they have a freaking 4/4 Shark. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7. So we can pump the Resplendent Angel. Sweet, Dart. That's awesome. All right, they're going to block. I mean, we're going to go for it, obviously, so... Pump up the Nykthos. Get a trick. Something, probably. Yeah, March. Yeah, March. All right, so they are soul... that's great, actually. Soul Partition. Exile target non-land permanent. As long as it's exiled, I can play it for 2 more mana. That's awesome. It's just a bounce spell. That's great for us. All right, so... And I get to kill their Emperor, too. That's a pretty good turn, honestly. Just kidding. They have more stuff. Sure. This card's terrible. Yeah, sure. So second main, we just recast the Resplendent Angel. It's no problem. This card just seems much worse than Fateful Absence does. Like, much worse. Exile the Gieta, sure.
My judgment is fun.
Yeah, this is a card you play in like your tempo deck, your aggro deck. And we just have these like 4 portable holes in our deck that would normally be awful against them that are great draws thanks to the shark being in play. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Rakdos taps for 5 right now. It's 6 to activate. Righteous Valkyrie is also castable. Why do we book combo last turn? Because they for sure have Field of Ruin in their deck. 100%. There's no way they don't have at least one Field of Ruin. So, not a matchup for the combo. Let's cast Valkyrie, and then just like attack here. Might have another Wandering Emperor, but. Sure. Plus with Rakdos. Another Emperor. Sure. It's fine. Whatever. So they get to kill that. We don't gain the life, which is fine. We can Skyclave the Emperor, which kind of sucks. Honestly, it's like a 4/4 if I kill it, but they're a little lower on cards. They only have 2 cards left, so. All right. Normally, you don't want to draw Portable Hole against the blue-white control deck, but very good here. Hit it. Emperor's on 2. They're going to march the Portable Hole. All right. Pretty annoying. Now we are in some doo-doo, I think. I guess we like just have to Skyclave this Wandering Emperor, which just sucks really bad. You don't have to, but like it's pretty bad. Because we just leave the Skyclave in play, and then when they cast Verdict, they get a 4/4, which is really bad. So, we're gonna do it, but it sucks. Play Skyclave. They have 1 card left. Hit this, and then we'll cast Valkyrie off our Rakdos. Gain 3, and we also get to get a token off this. This isn't that bad. It's only really bad if they have a Wrath, which would suck, but do the thing, gain some life. End step Deluge. No! Yeah, definitely not a good matchup. Alright, don't Wrath me. They can Wrath me if I draw this. Teferi, okay. If we draw Kayla's, they can Wrath me. Okay. No Wrath, huh? Okay. So. Now what? Now what? Now what? We've got to kill Teferi. Playing Gieta will make another Angel. We probably need to shove here. We can't risk, like... we can't risk... we should kill them before they draw Wrath. I don't want to risk the Valkyrie in combat, I don't think. We could fire up the... yeah, we're going to jam. Fire up the Cave of the Frost Dragon also. Thanks to Rakdos. They have Settle, whatever. There's no playing around anything here. They have a Deluge in the graveyard and a Teferi in play. This game needs to end in the next few turns or we're not going to win. So, We have Nykthos for 8. I can be Cave and Mutavault. Yeah, we're just going all the way here. Fire up Cave. If they have a way to kill my Valkyrie in combat, it's also bad, but like there's nothing else to do here, I don't think. So we're going to... They've already cast 2 Emperors, 2 Partitions, and 1 March. Is it possible we just attack them with everything? If they have nothing, they take 5, 10, 18. It's 22. It's not enough to kill them. All right, so let's go here, here. Yeah, sure, here. I guess Mutavault actually isn't attacking, which is fine. Yeah, we can't hit Fairy Alive. Actually, yeah, let's do it. They'll probably block Skyclave. I mean, they won't. I don't know, whatever. Just stack. Logic! Resub, thanks so much. Sure, yeah, we should get blown out anyway. Alright, yeah, what are you gonna do? I mean, like, there's nothing, we can't play around anything at all. So, we still killed Teferi here. In theory. We got a chance still, honestly. It's funny because blocking the Skyclave means they definitely don't have a Wrath, which is good for us because, like, they want to leave Skyclave in play. And I got another Angel. So, like, there are 23. We're kind of doing it. Okay. If we're shoving, that's a good shove card. Let's cast Valkyrie. Oh, it's 5. I can't. I gotta Nykthos first then. Nykthos is for 5 right now, so it's 5. I can't guess Valkyrie and Lyra, but it sucks. We're 1 short. Oh, I can with Gaeta if I want to, sure. So it's actually, yeah, Gaeta. I guess we'll cast Lyra first. No. This is Dog first. Sure. They're both like 6 of one, half of the other, but alright. Yeah, we're freaking going for it. So, there you go. Let's present lethal. And they obviously can just like deluge into a Wrath, but what are you gonna do? Alright, what am I gonna do? They chump block and take 15. And we still have Cave and Mutavault if they find the Wrath. I'm trying, folks. I am trying. So they Wrath. We have Cave plus Mutavault. Try and close the game out. Nice. Yes, nice. Oh! A Deluge again? They don't have it yet. They're going to dig 4 more cards. Oh, that was really fast. They snapped those 2 cards off. We're not going for Facebook against them because they have Field of Ruin for sure. So, all right. All right. Here we go. There are 3. See, there's your Field of Ruin. So, Field of Ruin's a real jerk. They have Flashback Deluge again. I mean, like, we were in this game. It's like a heinous matchup, especially game 1. We were, like, in this game, you know? Alright, if they're going to field me, I guess I'll Mutavault. I can't attack with Bolt again because I played a Nykthos, so... $81 life, unbeatable. Alright, there's the field. Problem is they have Flashback Deluge and 4 cards in their hands, so 2 books. Yeah, not exactly the best cards in the control matchup, you know? Probably have like 2 fields, I would guess. I mean, obviously you can see, I don't play anymore. Like, we're not going to win this game. If they have 6 cards in hand, like, we're just never going to win. So, alright, so let's bring in our Planeswalker. I would say Needles for Teferi are fine. And the Peacekeepers. Let's cut all 4 Portable Holes. Skyclave is actually almost worse than Portable Hole. Atomic doesn't really do anything. Lauren, Skyclave, Hearse. I mean, Portable Hole beats Answer Sharks. What does Lauren do for us? I don't think it does anything, honestly. Just bring Atomics, it just attacks, I guess. And I'll leave in like 1 Portable Hole. Just better than the other cards, so. Kills Lockdown. I mean, Lockdown's not great against us, right? I mean, they might not even have it, so. Hearse is like, I guess Hearse is okay. I could buy Hearse. That's fair. I think now, in retrospect, I could buy bringing in Hearse. It's a card that plays around Wrath and can exile their Memory Deluges. Most of the boy is just like a big idiot that plays through Wrath. But, alright, we didn't draw land. Need to do that, probably. I guess I forgot that my holes hit their holes. Oh, man, come on. Alright, well, that sucks. This is like the deck I was most excited about, too. Pretty rough 3-game set, or 3-match set. Yeah, it's hard to have the games be any rougher than this. Yeah, I mean, I guess, sure. Like... Tilt. Alright, so let's fire up Peacekeeper, probably. Alright, they have Deluge. And the thing is, if they're playing Portable Hole, they're not playing Lockdown, so... Alright, so their hand is Teferi, Verdict, Soul Partition. This can exile a Needle, I guess. We recast it, though. Let's say Verdict. Alright, you're up. You know, for a player who's got 7 cards in their hand is, you know, beatable, at least it feels like. They have a Ganjo also. I could have used the Ganjo there and chose not to, actually, which is interesting. But problem is, like, they could just like play Verdict next turn anyway. Like, maybe we try and get Bishop in play first. Nah, just play Valkyrie and say go. They don't have the untap. They have the. I guess the Ganjo's the untap land, but if they want to go land 6 mana bird next turn, sure. Unfortunately, Soul Partition's pretty good against us, and we're stuck on 3 lands. Oh, come on. All right. Yeah. Nick those. Right on time. So they have a Ganjo, Soul Partition, Double Teferi, and this freaking Deluge hanging out. Sure. Sure. That's like all my cards, basically. All right, I've had enough. All right, I would say, folks, sometimes you don't run so good, and our deck does seem sweet. We lost the 90%er. And we definitely should have won, and we played 2 heinously bad matchups in a row. Deck's cool. I think the deck is definitely pretty sweet. Definitely an argument of, like, is this better than just, like, green-white angels with company? I mean, Lyra was pretty good. Nikos was quite good in those games. Fielding mana into the Kalas or Resplendent Angel. Not sure about the book combo, although obviously it was bad in the matches we played. Could be good in other spots as well. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? So, 5 new brews for Explorer. Next deck's coming up right now. But you two folks, love you, like, comment, subscribe. You're all great.